Have you ever found yourself quietly wishing that someone could be so drawn to you, so captivated, that you become the center of his thoughts day and night? The truth is, it's not about magic. It's about understanding a few deep, psychological patterns that shape human attraction. And once you know how, you can create a pull so magnetic, he won't even understand why he keeps coming back to you. Stay with me through this journey, because today, we're not just talking about tricks. We're diving into the deeper layers of male psychology, into how a man's mind works when he falls deeply, irrevocably obsessed. Let's begin. First, understand how men see the world. Men are wired differently. At their core, most men are goal-driven creatures. To them, life is a series of challenges to overcome, goals to reach, trophies to win. And this mindset seeps into how they view love too. If something or someone is too easily available, it doesn't spark their deeper instincts. It feels too easy, too accessible, too ordinary. But when a goal seems just a little out of reach, not impossible, but not handed over freely, it awakens something primal in them. It becomes a challenge, a mission, a conquest their ego deeply craves. Relationship psychologist Dr. Pam Spur even suggests that the thrill of the chase activates a man's need to earn love, not simply be given it. It makes him feel alive and proud. So remember, when you make yourself a distant but attainable goal, you instantly become more valuable in his eyes. Second, attraction is how you make him feel about himself. We often think attraction is about looks, achievements, or words, but underneath it all, attraction is about one thing: how he feels about himself when he's around you. Think about it. If someone constantly makes you feel criticized, judged, or unseen, no matter how beautiful they are, you'll instinctively pull away. But if someone makes you feel seen, respected, alive, your heart gravitates toward them without you even realizing it. The same principle applies here. By understanding and subtly influencing how a man feels when he's with you, you can shape the story he tells himself about you and about how important you are in his life. And that is real power. Now let's walk through 7 secret ways you can spark this kind of deep, lasting obsession, not through manipulation, but through authentic emotional resonance. 1. Show him your girlfriend material, not just a fling. At first glance, a man might be drawn to surface-level traits: beauty, charisma, mystery. But if he's looking for something lasting, if he's searching for a woman to weave into the story of his life, he looks deeper. Men notice kindness when you greet a stranger. They notice empathy when you listen, really listen, to a friend's struggles. They see patience, generosity, emotional intelligence. Sure, physical attraction draws him in, but emotional depth, emotional richness, that's what makes him stay. Show him glimpses of your heart. Let him see that beyond the surface, there is a woman who could be his partner, his sanctuary, his greatest pride. 2. Use reverse psychology to spark his curiosity. Most men have certain expectations of how women will react, especially when they're handsome, successful, or charming. They're used to women being overly eager, trying too hard. When you gently but graciously defy those expectations, you awaken his curiosity. For instance, if he offers to buy you a drink at a bar, and instead of gushing, you smile warmly and say, "Thank you, but I'm having a girls' night tonight," you instantly set yourself apart. You communicate that. You have a life, standards, and priorities, and that makes you infinitely more intriguing. In that moment, he'll realize you're not like the others. You're a challenge worth pursuing. 3. Gently boost his ego, but with authenticity. Everyone, men included, are drawn to those who make them feel good about themselves. But there's a subtle art here. It must be genuine. If you flatter excessively or insincerely, he'll sense it, and it will backfire. Instead, find real qualities to admire: his ambition, his kindness, his sense of humor. Point them out casually, in passing. Something like, "I noticed the way you helped that woman earlier. It says a lot about the kind of person you are." Such simple acknowledgments can deeply nourish his self-esteem and create positive emotional associations with you. 4. Surround yourself with beauty and joy. Human psychology is funny. When we see someone surrounded by positive energy, by friends who are kind, confident, attractive, we automatically elevate our perception of them. It's called the cheerleader effect. So don't isolate yourself. Be seen living your life with joy, laughter, friendship. Let him see you shining in your own world, and he'll want to step into it. He won't just see you, he'll see the vibrant life that comes with you, and that's irresistible. 5. Radiate honesty and authenticity. Believe it or not, in countless studies, honesty is consistently ranked as more attractive than raw intelligence, success, or independence. We are naturally drawn to those who feel genuine. When you speak your truth, even in small, simple ways, you build a foundation of trust without even trying. And trust is the bridge between attraction and obsession. So don't feel you need to impress or perform. Just be real. That kind of honesty cuts through the noise and speaks directly to the heart. 6. Never appear desperate. Value yourself. First, desperation repels. Self-respect magnetizes. When you chase a man, text him constantly. Always make yourself available. You silently send the message: "You're the prize, I'm just lucky to be here." But when you honor your own time, your own life, your own heart, he senses it. And suddenly, you become the prize. Remember, a rare diamond is precious not just because it's beautiful, but because it's rare and not easily found. Be the woman who knows her worth. 7. Show interest. But keep the mystery alive. Of course, you can't stay distant forever. If you act too aloof, he'll assume you're uninterested and move on. The key is balance. Ask thoughtful questions. Share pieces of yourself. But keep a little mystery. Let him wonder. Let him imagine. For example, when he asks about your job, you might say, "I get to do what I love every day." And it keeps life interesting. Intriguing, but not overexposed. When he feels there's always more of you to discover, that's when the obsession takes root. Final Thoughts attraction isn't about playing games. It's about becoming the kind of woman whose presence, whose very energy leaves a lasting imprint. A woman who isn't trying to be chosen, but who naturally is the choice. When you master these principles, you won't just catch his eye for a night. You'll stay in his mind, his dreams, his heart for a lifetime. Thank you for being here with me today. And if you found these insights meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deeply human reflections on love, psychology, and connection. Until next time, take care of your heart.